Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Teresa's Readings. I am Teresa. So today we're here to do your general reading for the second half of April 15th through 30th. I hesitate to put a timeline on anything right now. So if you see this and it resonates no matter when, it is your message. It's why you were guided here, right? So this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yes, Venus. Because general readings can also be about love. This can also be for the cross watcher and or the person that Sagittarius is dealing with right now. Also remember that the roles can be reversed, so keep that in mind too. I know we're going through a very difficult time right now, but I'm going to continue to be here unless for some reason I can't. I will continue to bring messages and I hope and something that makes you all feel a little better. I will continue until either I can't or I can't get here, but I will continue. Okay, so now, like I've been telling everybody, I know we can't physically be a community anymore. I know that. But, I mean, you guys, when I was a kid, there was no internet. It didn't exist. Cell phones, I think they just came out and they were horrendous. I grew up the teenager, I was in the 80s, you know, the big blocky phone with the big antenna on it, that's what we had. And frankly, cable had just came out and it was like $9 a month for like 23 channels or something like that. Now, we are tuned in. We can speak to anyone around the world. We can FaceTime, we can Skype, we can be on YouTube and all the other online communities that exist. Because so many people say to me, but Teresa, how can I meet somebody if we're locked in? Well, you can date online. May not be able to meet them in person yet, but you can. And you can look for a new job online. It's kind of funny because when I have been in the workforce for many years. I was in finance for many years. Done a little bit of everything, frankly. And I remember the time when I started going, was going out to put in applications like, oh, we don't do that anymore. You have to do it online. And I thought that was so weird. Well, now that's what we do. It's what everybody does. So the possibilities are still happening. Okay? Drink. So this is for Sagittarius. General reading. Like I said, I hesitate to put a timeline on it. You guys take it if it resonates. If not, toss it in the trash can and go and check your Moon, Rising, and Venus messages, because this is a general message and it cannot be for everyone. There's a large audience out there, so it cannot be for everyone. So if it doesn't resonate, go check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, okay? So, this is for Sagittarius. David, Source, Spirit, and Universe. For those of you that don't know, David is my guide. For David, for Sagittarius. Teach. You could go back to school. You could teach, or somebody could be teaching you. Crowning card of the deck. Again. Darkest fears. We're all going through that, right? Manifestation, making something happen. Making something happen. Healing begins. We will heal. Again. Seek the truth. Again. Heart chakra. Ooh. So they may be coming in or coming back. We'll see. Again. Heal again. You guys may decide to go into the healing, being a nurse, being a doctor, being a paramedic, and EMT, anything like that has to do with healing, but definitely healing happening. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, again, please. Third eye chakra. And one more. I've had for a couple people, share the love. I love that. And on the, see, sadness and isolation on the bottom of the deck. We're all there right now. And then rebuild behind that and changing times. Rebuild behind that in changing times. Things are challenging times. This is what we're going through right now. Okay? But rebuilding is coming. But I feel like for a lot of my Sagittarians, you may be teaching online. Maybe that's the new job that you have. Maybe you were forced into teaching online, right? Because nobody's going to school right now. Or you yourself could decide to go back to school with everything that's going on. A new path for you, right? Because you can do it online. Darkest fears, okay? Don't let the darkest fears, oh, easy to say, Teresa, harder to do, right? Try not to let the darkest fears rule you. We all have the darkest fears, especially right now. Allergies. Especially right now, because, I mean, look what's going on around the world around us, right? But we can manifest into our lives what we want to happen. If you're stuck at home, okay, you can make what you want happen. This may be the time where you decide to be a veterinarian instead of a administrative assistant. And you decide to go back and take more courses. Because the healing will begin. I get a lot of healing for you guys. So some of you may decide to go into with everything that's happened here in our world, to go into the healing practices, right? This monumental, I don't even know what to call it, you guys. This monumental abruption within our beings, our world, our existence may make you choose a whole new path to be the one that goes back to school, into medical in some way, shape, or form, into being firefighters or police. And in doing so, because you see the need for it, for some of you, not for everybody. Okay, this is going to make you seek the truth. Now this is doing this also for everybody right now, but it's like, it makes my Sages, a certain group out there, rethink their whole life and what they're wanting to do. Okay? May touch on that heart chakra. Heal again. Breaking the chains that bind. The chains that keep us oppressed right now. Or maybe the chains that keep you oppressed within your career. You may have always thought about doing this. You may think, man, I wish I was out there and able to help, right? Open that third eye. Go deep inside. Let Spirit and Universe, God, call to you and tell you. Open up your mind, okay? Because you have a lot of love to share. Share the love. I feel as if the majority, this is going to change a lot of Sagittarius's, of what they want, or their career path, their life path. It's going to change all of our life paths, but in particular, it's the challenging times and the sadness and isolation that spur you forward into rebuilding a whole new life. Easy to say, right? It's like a fire underneath my fire signs. A fire lit within your soul, your inner being. That's what I feel like. Like your fire will be lit. Not that your fire ever goes out, Saggy. But it's like the flames will burn higher now. A fire lit within. Your fire is always burning, Sagittarius, but this is going to just make it burn all the higher. So, let's pull some oracle cards for my Sagittarians. For Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius. For Sagittarius, please. Messages. For Sagittarius, please. The Source, Spirit, and Universe. For Sagittarius. for Sagittarius. Woo, let's see if I can pick them up, y'all. For Sagittarius. Whoa, that was quick, right? I am the loving energy of the universe. I am the loving energy. I think I need to turn my a little bit. Let's see if that does it. Yes. I am the loving energy of the universe. I recognize, and I've got this a lot, I recognize that I have chosen fear. And I choose again. I choose love. That's getting out of those dark thoughts and those dark fears, okay? Beginning to heal within and it projecting outward. The presence of love will always cast out fear. A lot of fear cards here and casting it out, right? I think big changes may be forced. Maybe that, you know, a lot of people have lost their lives now, their careers, and many other things. And I feel like this is going to shift your path in a whole other direction for my Sagittarius. I hope that this helped you. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button. And if you do, tap the notification bell button and all so you'll be notified whenever I upload new content to this channel. And when I go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays in the AM. Here is wishing Sagittarius good health, light and love and hope. And I'll see you all real soon.